When the sun rises.
Fucking airdrops right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's over there by, I think that's near the chopper base. I'm not gonna chase it. I pretty much only chased him for quarries.
I do believe I'm about to freeze to death. Let me turn on my HUD. No, I'm good. Well, just lead the way, pretty much.
It's all pretty self-explanatory. I made those honeycombs so that you had a hard choice. Either waste a lot of C4 on walls, or try to get the TC by wasting a shitload more C4.
Yeah, that's the best method that I've seen too, that like star formation. That's a smart move too. Most people don't do that with their exterior tool cupboards.
I know they leave it stone often.
I don't think it matters though. At least with rockets and stuff, it's the same same damage. Oh, turrets.
Yeah. See this over here. Yeah, I turned them all off so you don't die. My boiler room. Helicopter's coming. I had to build a lot of boilers because I go through about 2,000 oil a day, or 2,000 low grade a day.
That's insane.
And it's troublesome having to boil it down.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially like on top of harvesting it and running the pump jacks.
This was our original shack.
Put your slavings in your pool.
Pod.
Or pod. Oh.
Initially, this was our shit house. We built it, and this is what we lived out until I could make walls.
Can I boost up right here? Besides on the top where there's obvious spikes.
I have trouble climbing it. I haven't been able to get to the top.
Huh. I guess you lucked out right there.
That.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate for a lot of people when that happens to them.
These are my my original zombie dump shit boxes, right there on your right.
That's some good artwork though. Ninja's good.
Yeah, he's got an eye for it. The smoking cheddar.
I like that one.
And that was the original loot room for our first go. There's basically nothing in here though.
So this has been here for a long time, huh?
Yeah, this was the first week. And this is essentially where we cook all the food, and as you can see, the maze of beds, the original spawn. And this is the actual overflow. It's also, I've used it for a couple of slaves we've had in the past, but I don't use them that often. The pods A, B, and C. Now I just throw a run-off bullshit like cheap-ass clothes for running out half naked.
It's also a labor camp. Go figure.
Pretty much.
Well, I guess some people, they really want to slave for some reason. I've had offers before.
I had one this morning.
It's good to have accommodations, huh? If you really need slaves. Aha.
Good old-fashioned furnace houses that I never finished. I concentrated on putting the walls on the outside. I think my count is somewhere north of 200 walls.
Jeez.
Around the outside of my base, there's 4 of these doors, but only 2 of them will actually lead you into the base. There'll be these armored doors behind it, but only 2 actually lead to the pod that gets you up. So if anybody ever did get cheeky and try it, they'd have to take a gamble.
I love the triangular door. Yeah, these are fun.
It's hard
sure.
with 2 people. There we go.
I'm gonna get anti-hack.
Looks like cheddar loaded in.
Cheese incoming.
And you notice that there's no other doors in here. The first 3 floors are 100% honeycomb.
Reminds me of the TARDIS base.
And this is my main loot room. With all 5 turrets. And there's my 8 loot crates.
Damn, you're loaded, son. Going on a huge raid, I assume.
Yeah, I'm still gonna make at least another 5 C4 and probably another 15 rockets.
Sounds about right.
This is the dummy loot room that I haven't finished yet. It's pretty much the same as the bottom, only it's only half armored.
Reminds me of Legacy, too. Used to always build decoy loot rooms and stuff.
It helps. People raid you and then they think they got everything. Because the only way you're really going to get in here is if you go from the top. And this is just open space, so it's going to fill it with beds for the other guys. Never put doors on it. And this is the top floor with the shooter pods. These are those nubs that protrude off the side of the building for blasting.
Talk about a nice view.
And from up here you can see all my wonderful quarries.
That's where all the high qual's coming from.
Well, you see that quarry that's running? That's my best one. It gives me sulfur, metal, and high quality, as well as stone. But it gives it in the highest quantity. I can run a 1250 fuel through it, and it will leave one space open in its reservoir.
Damn.
It likes to pump it out. Well, all those TC cabinets you see around it, each one of them has a box in it, and each box is full of stone. It puts out oodles of stone. Actually, I think I gave Bilko like 50k yesterday because he was building a raid base.
That's awesome.
I still have a small hideout base attached to this one. Alright. Go over to the cave. It's just right out here.
You do have a cave over here.
Yeah, it's a ninja cave. I didn't even know it was there until after I'd already made the main wall around the whole place.
That's always nice to have a cave as part of your compound.
What makes it extra fun is trying to figure out which one you're going to jump into as far as walls are concerned.
Oh, nice.
It's nothing special, but it's outside of the original cooldown zone for the other beds. And I just keep basically a loadout in here.
Yeah, that's good. Little flank outpost when you need to spawn.
I haven't had to use it yet, but I had high hopes. Nobody's really tried.
It's gonna take weeks, man, for, you know, people to get the stuff that they need to even think about it. That's for sure.
And I think once you get so big, most don't really even try.
If they're not, like, familiar with the game, too, they're just They have no clue how to even go about it.
Yeah, it's a bit daunting. I mean, we've still got the chopper base over that way, and then I have a cave with same setup like this directly across. I call it the trader cave. Early on when I was doing trades with people, like giving them high qual for shitloads of stone, I would do it over there so they didn't know exactly where the compound is.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's the gist of it, though. You could circle it, it'd probably eat up a lot of time. It's quite the jog.
That's probably going to be the screenshot right there.
Kings in the North.
Once again, thanks a lot for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. My name is Dr. LOIN. Comment, rate, share, subscribe. Definitely check me out in other videos, other playlists, other games. You can hit up the description box below for links to my other social networking sites like Twitter and Facebook. You can join my open admission Steam clan called LOIN Squad, and you can also join me on the Curse Network. I really hope you're having a great day. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace out.